What's good, YouTube? I'm back on another video, and as y'all can see by the title, man, I played against this challenger. He was talking so much trash. I was the Bucks, and he was the Jaguars. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, I'm out.
Each other on Florida's I-75. The Jags and Bucks are underway. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll have this all the way out to the 50-yard.
Come at him in a big way.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Kings! Let's go!
First down, here's White. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
Opposite! Hurry! What's it up?
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Pass incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Now a 2nd and 10.
What's up?
Mayfield. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Opposite! What's up?
Mayfield on 3rd and 2. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
Hey, alert 33. What's up?
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. This will be caught inside the 10.
Hurry!
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. To throw, Mayfield. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game.
And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Cade Otten, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Hey,
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars
Ralph.
up 1st and 10. Just shy of the 30. Now ETN to start the drive. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6. Lawrence's throw into the hands of Kirk. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Let's go.
Here's 2nd and 7.
11.
A give running right, ETN. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Now Lawrence. And they'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up second down. Back to the ground with ETN. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
Lisa 24.
The 22 is the line to gain here on third down. Here's Lawrence to throw. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, Mayfield. He completes this to Russell Gage. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A first down throw for Mayfield. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
If I'm making excuses, and I am, sometimes the sun can be difficult on a ball like that. That looked like it was going to be right there, but it's in and out of his hands. And a potential big play goes by the wayside.
Alert, 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 alert. Big time drive.
Second down, Mayfield. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he works free. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. And again, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
And that's one where if you get your hands on it, you should expect to make the play. That could have gone for big yardage, but he just couldn't get it to stick to those big mitts.
Here's Mayfield. And this is caught by Evans. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 19.
Regular.
Throwing, Mayfield. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. And this offense on third down today, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 17. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has one touchdown in this first half, a second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the two teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
On red.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next
11,
drive.
11.
Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
All right, let's go.
Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2.
Rip,
So
23.
from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. And that'll be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Hey, go, go.
2nd and 10.
Go, go. Self.
Play action. It's Lawrence. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one
Ryan.
coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
It's hot.
They go play action with Lawrence. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Hey,
The
easy.
3 straight
Route,
incompletions,
route,
they don't
route.
care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Here goes the hot.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. That is caught. And he is going to have a Jags first down by a good couple of yards as they will indeed get the conversion there on 4th and 10.
Hey, Lion. Clock, clock, clock. Here we go, the hot.
Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. And he's got this down to the 35. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
Hey. Here we go, the hot.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Ready.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
It's hot.
Here's Lawrence. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and
Red
it
on
winds
red.
up incomplete.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
Red.
Lawrence will throw. And that is incomplete.
NFL quarterbacks work so hard on their mechanics, and they do so much repetition and practice, off-season, the whole
24.
deal. They expect it to be autopilot once the games start. That way it eliminates any type of pressure of the game, pressure of people in your face, all of that. That didn't shine through on that throw, though, did it?
No, a little bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Good.
So from the 36
Point it
now,
right,
1st and 10.
Alert, 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 alert.
Mayfield to throw it. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Done!
Mayfield now. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
On 3rd down, a run from White. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.